Zeds, well, back with an. You know what? Forget all the introduction, man. You already know the vibes, man. If you're watching the channel, subscribe and all that. Yo, Marlow P is tricking himself off the streets, bro. I've just heard Marlow P's new song, and he's saying a lot of shit in there. He's saying a lot of shit, and which I think he shouldn't be saying, but it's up to him, man. He can do what he wants. He probably don't care. He's probably crashing out. To me, he's crashing out. Yeah, I feel like me personally. I feel like he's tricking himself off the streets. But if he wants to do that, that's on him. And I'm sure he's not young. He's about. I reckon he's about 30. He's got sense. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's saying in these tracks. You get me? He knows that things can get documented. That don't mean that like I said, I always say it, man. Things that you say in your songs do not have to lead to you getting arrested or someone's conviction, but they can give clues and footsteps. That's what I say. You get me? So yeah, obviously lyrics are not. You're not gonna drop a song or a lyric and you're gonna get arrested off that lyric and get convicted off them lyrics or off that song you do. Nah, you're not gonna do it. But it can put the cherry on the top to the case. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get into this tune though first, and then we'll go back.
Yo, look, all my watches plain, I ain't flooded like a tap. I just came from the block, I flooded it with waps. I don't chat to me about get back. Never stat, I ain't stop until he turned to a pack. I'm the one that they fear, I'm the one. Anytime I took an L, I came back and made a nigga disappear. I'm the one that they fear, I'm the one. I don't care, gonna make your whole family house turn into tears. Can lose it all now for what they're calling a get back. And we don't contemplate till you turn to a dead man. And yeah, I took your L, a slight little setback. But when we come back round, you know it's cool for your head back. You get that, we really buy guns and press that. We press packs, fly.
Let me just go back. We're gonna reel it up and go back to the tune. The tune's tough though still. Marlow's always been tough. You get me? It's a shame what happened with the project and all that. We'll get into that after. But yeah, Marlow's tough still. Like, he's someone that the industry kind of needs because the industry's dead. You get me? But let's go back and really listen to it. I'm not gonna go and decipher these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna speak on certain things though after when the tune's done. But I'm not gonna decipher the lyrics.
Yo, look, all my watches plain, I ain't flooded like a tap. I just came from the block, I flooded it with waps. I don't chat to me about get back. Never stat, I ain't stop until he turned to a pack. I'm the one that they fear, I'm the one. Anytime I took an L, I came back and made a nigga disappear. I'm the one that they fear, I'm the one. I don't care, gonna make your whole family house turn into tears. Can lose it all now for what they're calling a get back. And we don't contemplate till you turn to a dead man. And yeah, I took your L, a slight little setback. But when we come back round, you know it's cool for your head back. You get that, we really buy guns and press that. We press packs, fly girls, Cali and send back. Let's get that, more action and less chat. No violations, I can never forget that. Soon as I get this call, like my girl were coming, no fronting. That sacre on the field, you know we're gun him, done him. It was all funny, but now I got my pagans running, bun him, left no trace. It was so stunning. I slipped in the pussy, put a tracker on my car. 10 man, 1 chain, ain't going very far. How you claiming a hit, and it's all for PR. I swear this guy's whole lifestyle's a facade. You can rap all you want, I ain't believe in a bar. Tell me what would you do without them niggas in SAR? It was me that was giving out waps to your dogs. It was me giving look at G dots, 9 bars. So how you rap bricks? Stop lying, my dog. How you chatting to a kid? That ain't funny, my dog. How you stand with a snitch? That ain't cool, my dog. You're just a little bitch. Wonder why your name Mark. I can take a trip and floss. Fuck with the comments, say I look at it like it's a loss. Chain or bezel ain't enough to piss a nigga off. I know they wanna see me lock. Praying on my downfall, they wanna see me flop. Yeah, we left the city shock. Red tape round your block. SK or the Glock. Clean up like a mop. We ain't never gonna stop. Trap house with a pop. Yeah, we took them L's, but we still coming out on top. Look, we ain't signing deals for any sort of P. We hit them plugs for them bricks and show it on the streets for the last couple weeks. I swear I couldn't sleep. See my name on them blogs for all type of beef. And they say Same time I can't even slide, cause the feds raw on me. Same time my mommy praying for me, cause she don't want her son in jail or to end up deceased. We're going all out war, we ain't looking for peace.
Yo, so here it is. This tune, you hear the lyrics of the tune, yeah? He sounds like he's responding back to Fredo. Now it's all music, you get me? It's all music. Do you know what I'm saying? But we know that there is some real issues between him and Fredo. We know that some real issues between. So people are gonna listen to this music. We heard Fredo's song as well, and we're gonna take what these men are saying. People are gonna take what these men are saying as facts and the truth. And he's talking about all kind of stuff. Last time, man violated me. This, you know what I'm saying? He's already been accused of certain stuff to where, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get into the names, but he's already been accused of getting somebody touched. Let's just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then he's saying certain things he's saying in these lyrics. He's even said he's been nicked for certain things. He's been nicked for M. He said he's been nicked for M. You get me? He's talking about, yo, getting strapped. I used to give you man straps. I used to give my man grub. I used to do this and that. And just all kind of stuff in the songs. I done a video before where he was talking about when he was on Take Risks and proper talking on then, and I felt like he said a lot then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bear in mind, Marlow P is not an industry rapper. You see the man that he's beefing, Diggity, Fredo. He don't fuck with Central C. They don't beef. I don't think they beef, but all these men are through the door. They are through the door in the industry already where they have all probably, even if they ain't got a million, they have generated a million at their time through the music. They've ran through a million. Yeah, they might not have a million net worth, but they've ran through a million. You get me? Like real legit money that they can certain account for and certain other stuff. Marlow P is still in the streets. He's talking about certain stuff. When I heard his Take Risk and Prosper interview, he was talking about certain things, money here, grub here, taking losses and rare. All these things here, yeah. I can guarantee you this guy is being watched. I can guarantee you this guy is being watched, man. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? I think he knows that. He even said in this tune, at the same time, I can't slide the feds on me. His mom don't want to lose her son. You know what I'm saying? He's saying all these stuff. Like I said, he's not dumb. But at the same time, I feel like it is the pressure of the rap. You see where the rap game is right now. If you don't respond, it don't happen if it don't happen and there's no proof that something's happened, the fans will look at it like, oh, you didn't do nothing. You ain't got no get back. Oh, you did this, you did. You know what I'm saying? You can't just not reply. This is where the game is now. You can't just not reply. And if you do retaliate, you have to let the fans know in some shape or form of fashion, or you know what I'm saying? It's horrible where the game is right now. And I feel like that's gonna happen to him where he's gonna trick himself off the streets. This is what I think anyway. He could be thinking, yo, he could watch this video and think, yo, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care more. You know what I'm saying? But this song here to me seems like a crash out. And if you think the feds ain't watched this song and ain't taking in what he's saying, then I don't know. People always talk about, yeah, it's music, yeah, it's cool. That's what I'm saying. These things will not be the things that convict you or get you, but these things will help. You see what they're doing with Little Dirk right now, trying to use lyrics with Little Dirk, everything. And I like Marlow P as a rapper, Marlow P, you know what I'm saying? Marlow P, this is what I'm saying. Like, he can't get a break. Like, what you have to remember, Marlow P was building up momentum and that dropped his project. As soon as he dropped his project, that incident happened where he got robbed and he just stayed away for like 3-4 months. When really he was supposed to be outside here and there, taking interviews, going here. You know what I'm saying? He was really his project dropped. He was supposed to be about, but that incident just overshadowed his project. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to get in the door in the game because, yeah, he might be in the streets right now, but he's trying to get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? And all these, He's beefing with people that are higher in the game, way more advanced in the music, in the industry than him, way more advanced, got money. They can go for days. Like, you see that he can't, the losses he takes, these man can't take losses like that, bro. These man can have, these man can have 100 bags, 250,000 in their bank. He's not signed. He ain't got no deal. He said it in this tune. I ain't got no deal. Rather get this and that and bricks and, you know what I'm saying? He's dealing. He's beefing with people that they are more equipped to go to war than him. You know what I'm saying? And they're more like he's probably outside. I don't know. I don't know. It could be all just rap, but he's outside taking risks. He's really out here taking risks. He's still in the streets. These man are through the door. So if they, even if they're involved in criminal activities as well, you see them man in a flipping. If you see them man in a Lambo truck, the feds won't be so quick. Why you in the Lambo truck? They'll be like to him, why you in the Lambo truck? What you do? You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. We see what happened to TR Trizzy. All the mansions and that he was living in, the cars and the feds. In his paperwork, the feds are saying he's got nothing to prove that he can afford any of these things. And my man's just come on this tune here, to sound like a crash out. He's saying all kind of stuff on this tune. I don't even want to go too deep into it. He's saying all kind of stuff. He's talking about giving little G Dot 9 bars and all this and that. Look, him and little G Dot even go back and forth on here as well on Instagram. And little G Dot's there or something, and Marlow asks little G Dots and says, "Yo, tell me I'm lying." You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about I used to give him 9 bars and that. And where little G Dot saying, "Yo, you're lying, bro, for the police sake. I don't deal with WAPs or 9 bars." You know what I'm saying? And then Marlow's responded back, smart response. Free you up, send me your deets. I got you. I know my man ain't looking after you guys. And he says, "Yo, I'm super straight, and you know that use that for you can't see it here, but on another post it says, 'Yo, I'm straight. I don't need nothing.' Basically, you need to use that money for armed security." And started laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He's saying certain stuff in his raps and all that. It's not good, bro. It's not good. And if anything, it's just bringing more and more here. The feds know about you and Fredo's beef. Fredo's in Bali or wherever he is. Fredo can talk his shit. He's already on the run. He can talk his shit. You're here saying certain stuff, talking about giving the block whap, buying whaps for the block and giving man grub. And last time a man tried your something, you know what I'm saying? Like all these kind of stuff. And yo, I get it, man. I get it. The game, you know what I'm saying. You might feel like you need to do that, but that's on him to do it if he wants to do it. I'm just giving my opinion and just saying I feel like he's tricking himself off the streets. You get me? I feel like he's tricking himself off the streets. At the same time, he's trying to get out. He had a break with his when his tape dropped and all that. Next thing you know, that happened. So you know he probably would have done like he couldn't even keep up the momentum with that. He fell back for months. He's always taking losses. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, it's harder in the streets. You're taking losses here and there. He's losing. He's talking about losing. You know how much losses he's took, bro? How many losses have we know publicly he's took? It's a lot, but I don't know, man. I just thought that raw. Like I said, man, I ain't telling no grown. He's a grown man. I know he's at least about 30. I ain't telling no grown man how to move. I'm just saying how I think, and I just feel like, yo, this brother, yeah, is crashing out, bro. And all I feel like just saying, yo, bro, don't let the fans make you crash out, because when you're sitting down in the pen doing a bird or something, you're gonna be thinking, rah, I shouldn't have even done that, man. But yeah, that's my view on the whole thing. Anyway, if you watch, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. I'm out.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.